Hello students. Today in this video I will explain you new chapter. The name of the chapter is linear equation. So before starting this chapter, let me introduce with the topic what is this linear equation. Suppose one statement is given to you. Statement is when y is added to 3 we get 5. So this statement we can write with the help of symbols, mathematical symbols we can use. So in order to write these with the help of symbol, how we will write? What is the meaning of this? Y is added to 3. Y is added to 3 means in the 3 we have to add y. We get means on adding these two things answer will be equal to 5. So such a way of representation is known as equation, or we can say linear equation. Okay, now in this representation what we have done, we had used symbols between numbers and variables. So such way of representation is known as equation. Now if we will solve this equation, what we will do, this 3 we will bring on right hand side. This is 3 plus y is equal to 5. When we will bring this 3 on right hand, this will be written as 5 minus 3. Plus 3 will come on right hand side, then it will be minus 3. So y is equal to 5 minus 3, and y is equal to 5 minus 3 is 2. So here we are getting the answer of y. So this answer of y is known as the solution or root of the equation. This answer of y is known as solution or root of the equation. Now here you will observe degree topic I taught you in the first beginning of this session, second term half yearly. After the half yearly portion we had started first chapter. The name of the chapter was algebra. Topic I taught you. In that algebra we had done degree questions. What is degree? Degree means degree is the highest power of the polynomial. So here alphabet is y. In the y power nothing is written. That means power of y is 1. So we can say that degree is 1. So such equation in which degree is 1, that equations are known as linear equation. Linear equation in one variable. Such equations are known as linear equation in one variable. So this is the general thing that you remember for this chapter. Now we will do some question of this exercise. All of you see question number first. Solve the following equation and verify the correctness. First part, x plus 11 is equal to 15. This is the question. We have to solve it first, and then we have to verify our answer also. So first of all, what we have to do, solve means you have to find the value of x. Unknown term is x. So we have to find it. So in order to find it, this 11 we will bring on right hand side. So this plus 11, when it will come on right hand side, it will be written as 15 will be as it is, plus 11 will become minus 11. On the left hand side, x will be the remaining term. Now on solving it, we will get x is equal to 4. Now we have to verify our answer. In order to verify the answer, what you have to do? Verification. For verification, what you have to do? Left hand side and right hand side you have to bring same. Equal we have to bring. So we will write the question first. Question is x plus 11 is equal to 15. Now no need to remove any digit. Digits will remain at their own place. What we have to do? Here we have to put the value of x. What is the value of x? Put x is equal to 4. So in place of x we will write 4 plus 11 we will write as it is equal to 15. 11 plus 4 will become 15 equal 15. Now here you will observe left hand side and right hand side both are same, and in between equal sign is coming. That means our answer which we have done is correct. So here you have to write left hand side equal to right hand side. or after that you have to write verified. Verified means we had proved our answer is correct. So like this you have to do question number first, part number first. Now see another part number fifth. 1/3y is equal to 3. So here in this part you will observe between 1/3 and y no sign is given, sign is not there, plus, minus, multiply, divide, nothing is there. So between two things here you will observe no sign is coming. So between two things we have to take multiply sign. Between two things if no sign will be given then we have to take multiply. Now this 3 is in denominator. When we will bring it on right hand side, this 3 will come in the numerator. From denominator it will come in numerator, and this 1 from numerator it will come to denominator. On the left hand side we will write y as it is. So what we have done, 3 is in divide, upon means divide. When we will bring on right hand it will come in multiply, and this 1 is in multiply with 1 y. These two are in multiplication, so 1 will come on right hand side and it will be written in the divide. Now y answer is 3 3 are 9 upon 1, and 9 upon 1 means 9. So here we got the answer of y. Now we have to verify our answer, so we will write verification. So in order to verify, what we have to do, first of all we will write the question. 1/3 multiply y is equal to 3. Y answer we will put y is equal to 9. Y answer is 9, so we will put here y is equal to 9. 1/3 multiply y answer 9 is equal to 3. 3 1 ja 3, it will get cancelled. In the numerator also 3 3 ja 9. So 1 into 3 will be 3 is equal to 3. So here you will observe left hand side and right hand side are same. So here you have to write left hand side equal to right hand side. After that you have to write hence proved. Hence proved also you can write, or you can write verified also. So both the left hand side and right hand side are same. That means our answer which we have done here is correct. So like this you have to do question number first, fifth part. Now see another part number eighth part. Eighth part is 7y is equal to minus 21. So first of all what we have to do, between 7 and y no sign is given. So what we have to do, between 7 and y we will take multiply sign. Now this 7 is in multiplication with y. When we will bring it on right hand, this 7 will be written in divide. So y is equal to minus 21 divide 7. 7 1 ja 7, 7 3 ja 21. But this is 20, but this is not 21. Minus sign is also there. That means in the answer also you have to put minus. So y is equal to minus 3 is the answer. In the divide 1 is coming. When we will divide any number with 1, answer will remain same. So that's why I have written here y is equal to minus 3. Now we have to verify our answer. So what we will do, we will write verification. In order to verify our answer, we will write the question 7 into y is equal to minus 21. Then we have to put y value. Y is equal to minus 3. So in place of y, we will take minus 3. 7 multiply y value is minus 3 equal minus 21. Now 7 multiply minus 3. First of all we have to multiply sign. Plus multiply minus minus. 7 multiply 3 21 equal minus 21. So here you are observing that left side and right hand side both are same. So we can write left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence proved, or you can write verified. So like this you have to do all the remaining parts of question number first. Now we will do question number second. Question number second is Question number second, first part. 6x minus 5 is equal to 7. So this is the question, and we have to solve it and we have to verify also. So we have to do same work as we had done in the previous question. So what we have to do? First of all, this minus 5 we will bring on right hand. So this will become 6x is equal to 7. Minus 5 will be plus 5 when we will bring on right hand. Now 6x is equal to 7 plus 5, 12. Now here between 6 and x, nothing is there, no plus, no minus. That means in between these two things, multiply sign we have to take. So multiply 6 when we will bring on right hand, it will be divide 6. And here on the left hand, 6 will be removed, only x we have to write. 6 2 ja 12. So x answer is 2. So here we got the answer of x is equal to 2. Now we have to verify our answer. So we have to write verification. First of all, we will note down the question. 6x minus 5 is equal to 7. So in the verification, no need to bring this 5 on right hand. We have to put the value only and we will solve it. So put x is equal to 2. Now here in 6, no sign is coming. We will take multiply 2. Minus 5 we will write as it is equal to 7. So we will not bring any number on right hand side. So we have to solve it only. Now multiply we will do first. 6 2 ja 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. And 12 minus 5 answer is 7 equal 7. Now here you will observe both the sides are coming same. So we will write it left hand side is equal to right hand side verified, or you can write hence proved. So like this you have to do second question A part. Now C part number C. Part number C. Second question C part. 5y plus 3 is equal to 3y minus 4. So in order to solve it, first of all what you have to do? We will bring y terms on the left hand and constant term in which no alphabet is there, that terms we have to take on right hand. So 3y we will bring here, 5y as it is. This is plus 3y. When we will bring it on left hand, it will be written as minus 3y equal. On the right hand, minus 4 is written. When we will bring this plus 3 on right hand, it will be with minus 3. Now, minus 4 and minus 3. Minus minus is plus. So, we will add them. On adding them, we will get 7. What is the sign of greater number? Greater is 4 and 4 is having minus. So, in the answer also, we have to put minus sign. Now, this is plus 5y and this is minus. Plus minus minus, so we will subtract them. 2y. Sign will be of greater, 5y is greater and 5 is not having any sign, so we will also not put any sign here. Now this 2 is in multiply with y, so this 2 will come on right hand side and we will write it as y is equal to minus 7 divide 2. So this is the answer of y. Now verification we have to do. Verification. Question is 5y plus 3 is equal to 3y minus 4. So first of all we have to put y is equal to minus 7 upon 2. So next step what we have to do, 5, no sign is coming, multiply y value is minus 7 upon 2. So this we have to take in the bracket because with the multiply minus sign is coming. So we have to take bracket. Plus 3 is equal to 3 multiply y value is minus 7 upon 2 in the bracket minus 4. Now we have to multiply. We have to multiply these two numbers. Plus minus minus 7 5 35 upon 2 plus 3 equal to plus minus minus 3 multiply 7 21 upon 2 minus 4. Now in the next step, what you will do? You will take the LCM. LCM we will take on the right hand. In the denominator of 3 we have to take 1. 2 and 1 LCM 2. 2 1 ja 2. 1 into minus 35 will be minus 35 plus 1 2 ja 2. 2 into 3 will be 6. Now we will come to right hand side equal to LCM we will take under this, nothing is there, so we will take 1. 2 and 1 LCM is 2. 2 1 ja 2 1 time. 1 into minus 21 will be minus 21. Minus sign. 1 2 ja 2. 2 into 4 will be 8. Now we will solve these two sides. This is minus and this is plus. Minus plus minus. So we will subtract them. On subtracting we will get minus 29 upon 2. Why I had put minus sign? We have to put the sign of greater number. Greater is 35. 35 is having minus. That's why I had written minus. Equal. Minus and minus is plus. So when we will add them, answer will be 29 upon 2. Sign will be of greater. So 21 is greater, minus sign. So here we have to put minus sign. Now left side and right hand side both are same. So here we will write LHS, left hand side, equal to RHS, right hand side. After that verify. So like this you have to do question number 2. Now question number 3. Question number 3. First part. Bracket 2x minus 1. Bracket close. Minus 5 equal minus 6. In the heading it is written you have to solve. Verification is not needed, only solve. We have to solve it. So first of all we will remove the bracket. On the left hand of the bracket nothing is there. So we will remove the bracket and we will write 2x minus 1 as it is. Minus 5 equal to minus 6. These two are constant term. So minus and minus is plus. 1 plus 5 6. Among them, which one is greater? हमें बड़ा वाला देखना है. Which one is greater? 5 minus sign. 2x as it is equal minus 6 as it is. Now this minus 6 we have to bring on right hand. Why? Because these two terms are constant term. तो इन्हें right hand पे करेंगे. So 2x will remain here equal minus 6 as it is. This minus 6 will go that side, so it will become plus 6. And minus plus is minus. So 6 minus 6 will be 0. And 0 is not having any sign. 0 is neither negative number nor positive. So no need to put any sign. 2x. X is equal to, this 2 will come here and divide. 0 divide 2 and answer is 0. So like this you have to do part number first. Now come to part number 7. 7th part. Here on the left hand you will observe in the denominator it is 5. So first of all what we have to do in such questions we have to cross multiply. This 5 is in divide. In the denominator means divide. So this 5 we will bring on right hand and we will write in multiply. Divide 5 will come here and we have to write it as 1 multiply 5. Similarly we will do here also. This 3 is in divide on right hand side. We will bring it on left hand side. So here it is in divide. On left hand side it will be written as multiply. So we have to write as 3 multiply x minus 1. So x minus 1 you have to write in the bracket. This 3 we have to multiply here with both the terms. That's why we are taking here bracket. 3 into x is 3x plus minus minus. 3 1 ja 3. This 3 we have to multiply with x as well as with 1. So here we have done 1 into 5 is 5. Now minus 3 will come on right hand side. This will be written as 5 plus 3. minus 3 will be written as plus 3. On the left hand it is 3x. Now 3x is equal to 8. 5 plus 3 will be 8. So x is equal to 8 upon 3. On changing it in mixed fraction, we will get 3 2 ja 6, 7, 8, remainder 2 upon 3. So this is the final answer of part number 7. Now part number 9. Here also we will do same work as we have done here, cross multiply. This 3 is in divide. On right hand side it will be written as 1 multiply 3. This 4 is in divide. On left hand side it will be written as multiply. 4 multiply 1 bracket 7x minus 1. 4 into 1 4 bracket 7x minus 1. 3 1 ja 3. Now we have to multiply them. 7 4 ja 28x minus 4 1 ja 4 is equal to 3. Now this 4 we have to bring on right hand. So minus 4 will become plus 4. 3 plus 4. And here it is 28x. Next step, 8 plus 4, 7. And here it is 28x. This 28 and x are in multiplication. In the between we have to take multiply. So multiply 28 we will bring on right hand. It will be written as divide. So x is equal to 7 divide 28. 7 1 ja, 7 4 ja. So final answer of x is 1 upon 4. So like this you have to do question number 3rd. Now we will do next question. Question number 4th. 4th question we will do. First part, 12x minus 7 minus 5x plus 6 equal 3 minus 8 minus 2x. So here what we have to do, first of all we will open this bracket. On removing this bracket we will write it same 12x minus 7. Outside the bracket on the left hand minus sign is coming. So minus plus minus 5x minus plus minus 6. Left side is solved. Now we will come to right side. Equal 3 as it is. On the left hand of this bracket minus is coming. Minus plus minus 8 minus minus plus 2x. Now 12x minus 5x, answer will be 7x. Sign will be of greater, 12 is greater, 12 is not having any sign. So in the beginning we will not put any sign. Minus 7 we will write as it is. Although one thing, these two are constant term. So we have to solve them. Minus and minus is plus. So 7 plus 6. Answer will be 13. And sign is minus. Why minus? Because 7 is greater, 7 is having minus sign, so we will write minus. Equal 3 is having plus sign, no sign means plus. Plus and minus, minus. So we will subtract them, answer is 5. Greater number is 8, 8 is having minus, so we will also put minus. Plus 2x. As it is we will write. Now x terms we will take on left hand and constant term we will take on right hand. So 2x we will bring here. 7x plus 2x will be written as minus 2x. 13 will come here. Equal as it is. Minus 5 also as it is. Minus 13 when it will go that side it will become plus 13. Now 7x minus 2x is 5x. Minus 5 plus 13, answer will be plus 8. No need to put this plus sign in the beginning. Now 5x means 5 multiply x. So multiply 5 we will bring in divide. So x is equal to 8 divide 5. And we will not be able to cancel them. So we will change in mixed fraction. 1 whole 3 upon 5 is the final answer of question number 4. first part. Similarly, you have to do part number second also. So now this exercise is over. You all have to finish this exercise in your fair notebook.